Midnight in the glass, city lights on my skin. Black car sliding through the avenue, low bass talking like it knows the truth. Clean guitar crying in the quiet room. I still smell your perfume on my suit. I don't move fast, I let the night decide. One hand steady while the world gets wild. You said I'm hard to read behind my eyes. Maybe I just learned to keep control inside. I don't raise my voice, I don't need to prove. I can lose my heart and still look smooth. I don't chase the flame, I let it lean to me. If you touch my silence, you might feel the heat. I got the city in my cufflinks, dark wine on my tongue. She likes the way I say less, but still make her feel young. Deep 808 when the moon hits, guitar licks in the smoke. I love a quiet dominance, but I never lose control. Midnight moving through my bloodstream, velvet shadows in the room. I can give you all this luxury, but I won't give lies to you. Gold watch ticking on the chorus, old scars hidden where the silk is. She wants passion with a slow kiss, not a boy talking reckless. I keep my demons well dressed, no confession unless I mean it. Every secret in my chest has a reason, has a meaning. She said, tell me what you're scared of. I said, losing what feels rare. Then the guitar started whispering, like you knew that we were there. I don't break the mood, I don't force the scene. I can hold your waist and still hold my peace. There's a storm downtown, there's a calm in me. Baby, don't mistake my patience for being weak. I got the city in my cufflinks, dark wine on my tongue. She likes the way I say less, but still make her feel young. Deep 808 when the moon hits, guitar licks in the smoke. I love a quiet dominance, but I never lose control. Midnight moving through my bloodstream, velvet shadows in the room. I can give you all this luxury, but I won't give lies to you. Come close, become real. No games under chandelier. Like my heart got chrome shields, but it opens on the right night. Soft touch, slow burn, let the guitar breathe between us. If love is a lesson, then tonight might teach us. City in my cufflinks, smoke inside the view. I don't say forever unless forever sounds like you. Deep bass, clean guitar, moonlight on the floor. Gentleman in darkness, but I still want more. Yeah. Low beams on the road, city sleeping slow. Low beam lights on a blacked out street, heavy bass sitting under my heartbeat. Leather seats holding memories, rain on the glass like a melody. I keep my voice where the shadows stay. Calm outside but I burn in waves. She said my silence got a rich taste, like dark wine in a gold case. Ooh. I don't move for attention, I move with intention. No reckless confession, just controlled affection. If you ride through the night with me, leave your games where the daylight sleeps. I need truth in the passenger seat, not pretty words with broken wings. This is low beam luxury, slow drive, you and me. Deep bass under dark sky, soft touch, no hurry. Gentleman energy, quiet power in the breeze. I don't have to say too much, you can feel it when I breathe. Low beam luxury, midnight wrapped in mystery. If I give you the real in me, hold it carefully. Dashboard glow on your diamond smile, city lights stretching mile by mile. I learned love from the hardest side, so I don't let just anybody ride. The beauty sense in the rear view blue, every old scar got a different truth. You want the man beneath the suit, then love me slow, don't love me lose. I don't fear being lonely, I fear fake devotion. I keep peace around me like a private ocean. If you touch when my heart still hurts, do it gently, don't make it worse. I can love with a steady nerve, but I know what I deserve. This is nothing luxury, slow drive, you and me. Deep bass under dark sky, soft touch, no hurry. Gentleman energy, quiet power in the breeze. I don't have to say too much, you can feel it when I breathe. Low beam luxury, midnight wrapped in mystery. If I give you the real in me, hold it carefully. Slow rain, clean suit, dark soul, real truth. No crown, still king, no noise, still move your hand near mine. No need to rush, the night feels expensive when it's built on trust. All open luxury, drive slow with me. Heavy bass, soft rain, still healing quietly. Gentleman nights, dark road, clear mind. I don't chase love anymore, but I might let it ride. Yeah. After midnight again, smoke in the room. Smoke knows my name when I walk through. Black silk shadows with a cold view. Deep 808 talking under my shoes. I don't say much, but I choose. She saw the calm in my posture, saw the weight in my stare. I don't move like I'm searching, I move like I'm already there. I don't chase what's easy, I don't bend for desire. I keep my heart behind manners, but my silence holds fire. If you want my attention, bring truth to the flame. I can feel what you're hiding before you say my name. Smoke knows my name, yeah. Left a Your perfume moving like a secret beat. You said why your love feels so discreet. I said real things don't beg to be seen. I've been burned by the sweetest lies, seen soft hands turn cold with time. Now every kiss has to earn my trust. I don't call it fair, I call it growing up love. I don't raise my voice, I don't force the mood. I can stand in silence and still speak to you. There's a storm in the distance, there's a calm in my chest. If you touch what I protect, touch it with respect. Smoke knows my name. After midnight rain, quiet dominance running through my veins. Low voice, deep bass, slow touch, dark grace. I don't need to take control, I just hold my place. Smoke knows my name, velvet in the pain. If I let you through the dark, don't leave me the same. Yeah. Come slow, no acting, no games, no asking. Just feel what the room says when the lights start collapsing. My hands stay calm, my soul stays awake. A gentleman's heart still knows how to break. Smoke knows my name. Deep bass fades away after midnight rules, still written on my face. Quiet, bow, dark flame. I don't need the spotlight. Smoke knows my name. Still waters run deep at night. I don't walk loud, but the floor knows. Black suit clean with a dark soul. Deep sub talking when my heart goes. Low light dripping on the chrome. She said my calm feels dangerous, like I know things I never discuss. I keep my silence luxurious. Pain turned grace, now I move with trust. I don't need to force the room, I let the shadows make space. I don't beg for what is real, I let the truth show its face. If you come close to my world, come soft, come honest, come clear. I can hold you through the night, but I won't carry your fear. Still waters, deep power. I move slow in the midnight hour. Heavy bass on the dark flowers. Quiet man, but the presence gets louder. Still waters, calm fire. Velvet touch with a strong desire. Gentleman heart, high standards. I don't chase love, I inspire. Minimal beat, but the mood stays heavy. Her eyes on mine like she's reading me steady. I don't play games, I don't talk too many. If I say your name, then I mean it already. I learned from love that came dressed in lies. Pretty lips, cold goodbyes. Now I don't open for every smile. I let real souls sit for a while. I don't need control to feel strong. I don't need revenge to feel clean. I found peace in the silence between who I was and who I mean. If you touch where I still heal, touch slow, don't make it bleed. There's a kingdom in my quiet, but loyalty is the key. Still waters, deep power. I move slow in the midnight hour. Heavy bass under dark flowers. Quiet man, but the presence gets louder. Still waters, calm fire. touch with a strong desire, a gentleman heart, high standards. I don't chase love, I inspire. Low voice, steady hands, no rush. Just understand I'm not cold, I'm careful, I'm not lost. I plan dark paths in the background. So bass in my chest. If you bring me peace tonight, I might give you what's left. Still waters run deeper than the pain. Calm fire burn softer in the rain. Gentleman silence, midnight flowers. I don't need a shout. Still waters got power. Still waters got power. Oh yeah. Late night pressure, still moving calm. I came through quiet, but the air changed. Black coat, dripping from the night rain. No loud moves, no need to explain. I keep my fire in a gold frame. She saw the distance in my eyes first. Saw, oh damn, it's under clean words. I don't give my heart to the wrong thirst. I learned love can be a cold curse. I don't run from desire, I just keep it refined. I don't lose my composure for a beautiful lie. If you want my attention, bring peace to the room. I can feel every tension, but I won't move too soon. I keep it under my control. Deep bass moving through my soul. Dark love, slow touch, no rush, I don't fall. I keep it under my control. Gentleman heart, midnight gold. She said my silence feels expensive, but my pain is never sold. Calm hands, cold city, soft eyes, real feelings. If I let you in tonight, don't break what's still healing. Moody sense breathing in the background. 808 knocking when the lights down. She likes the way I don't act loud. Quiet man still make the room bow. I've had trust turn into smoke fast. Had warm lips leave a cold past. Now I move slow when the love acts. I don't build homes out of cracked glass. I don't need to possess you, I just need something true. I don't fear being lonely, I feel wasting my truth. If you stand in my shadow, you might see what I hide. A man can look calm with a war still inside. I keep it under my control. Deep bass moving through my soul. Dark love, slow touch, no rush, I don't fall. I keep it under my control. Gentleman heart, midnight gold. She said my silence feels expensive, but my pain is never sold. Calm hands, cold city, soft eyes, real feelings. If I let you in tonight, don't break what's still healing. Come close with patience, no games, no pressure. I move with standards, I love with measure. My voice stays low, but the feeling runs deep. I don't lose control, even when I can't sleep. Under my control, still I feel it all. Midnight on my shoulders, but I stand tall. Dark room, deep soul, no mask, just pour with a wounded voice. Midnight receives, no names on the glass. Black car feelings in a low-lit room. Gold on my wrist, but my heart got bruised. Clean guitar dripping like expensive rain. 808, moving through a velvet frame. I don't talk loud when I enter the scene. I let the silence say what I mean. She caught my eye through the smoke and blue, like she already knew what I've been through. I don't need no spotlight, I don't need no crown. I can stand in the corner, still hold it down. I don't get my trust fast, I don't fake my truth, but the way you move slow got me watching you. I got black card feelings in the midnight city. Luxury around me, but my soul's still gritty. Deep bass breathing with the guitar in the ceiling. She said, you look cold. I said, I'm just healing. Dark suit, calm hands. No rush, no pretending. I don't love reckless, I love with intention. Muted guitar plugs in the backseat glow. Rain on the window while the skyline shows. She said, you always seem in control. I said, that's what happens when the pain gets old. I learned grace from the nights I lost. Learned real love always comes with cost. Now I don't chase what ain't meant to stay. I just move clean and let God make way. I don't need a flex pain, I don't need applause. Every scar on my spirit came with silent laws. I don't break my posture, I don't beg for time, but if I call you mine, then I mean every line. I got black card feelings in a midnight city. Luxury around me, but my soul's still gritty. Deep bass breathing with the guitar in the ceiling. She said, you look cold. I said, I'm just healing. Dark suit, calm hands. No rush, no pretending. I don't love reckless, I love with intention. Come close if you're honest, stay back if you play. My heart looks expensive, but it breaks the same way. Soft kiss, slow tension, no words, just permission. The night got secrets and we both listen. Black card feelings, still can't buy peace. City lights shining on the man I used to be. Clean guitar fading, 808 low. Gentleman darkness with a heart made of gold. Midnight on my mind. Silence wearing velvet tonight. I walk. Walking slow, no need to speak. The room gets quiet when I breathe. Black coat, cold rain on my sleeve, but there's a fire underneath. I've been loving from the shadows, keeping pain behind my eyes. She can read me like a letter, but I never show the lines. I don't chase, I let it come to me. I don't beg, I let the truth bleed. In the dark, I know what hearts need, but mine still moves carefully. I keep my love in velvet silence, deep in the night where no one finds it. She wants the man behind the diamonds, but I'm still healing in private. Slow touch, low light, no violence, just two souls wrapped in quiet sirens. I wear my scars like they're designer. Gentleman heart, but the pain is timeless. Glass half full, but the room feels empty. Her perfume still moving with me. I don't say much, but she knows already. I'm calm outside, inside heavy. I've had women call it mystery, I call it lessons from the past. Every kiss came with a warning, every love moved way too fast. I don't run from lonely feelings, I just put them in the sound. Oh, if she stays through all my silence, maybe she can hold me down. I keep my love in velvet silence, deep in the night where no one finds it. She wants the man behind the diamonds, but I'm still healing in private. Slow touch, no light, no violence, just two souls wrapped in quiet sirens. I wear my scars like they're designer. Gentleman heart, but the pain is timeless. Don't need control, I move with grace. I lost my soul, then found my place. If you come close, don't play with fire. I love real slow, but I burn higher. Velvet silence, that's where I hide it. Late night lover, still undecided. Gentleman heart, cold city diamonds. I don't say much, but you can feel my silence. Moonlight sliding down the penthouse walls, slow bass shaking underneath the floor. City breathing through the balcony doors, while I sit here wanting less and less. Cold glass in my hand tonight, dark paths floating through the smoke. Some men lose themselves to noise, I let silence keep me close. Black silk shirt against my tattoos, gold chain resting on my chest. Every scar became composure, every loss refined the rest. You said my energy feels distant, like I'm hiding something deep. Maybe peace just changed the language that my soul was meant to speak. Minimal drums and soft tension, blue lights washing through the room. Late night women love mysterious men until they meet the truth. I don't argue for affection, I don't chase what doesn't stay, because calm men know their value even when love walks away. Now every move feels slower, every word lands clean. Power looks different after pain than it ever did at 17. No apologies in the moonlight, tonight. Deep sub bass under downtown lights. Quiet dominance in my step, like the cold night moving through the air. Slow sensual rhythm in my soul. Dark emotions under control. And every silence between my lines feels heavier after midnight. 2 a.m. inside the backseat, rain dripping down the glass. Your fingers tracing old memories, trying to make the moment last. Atmosphere descends around us like ghosts above the road. I became emotionally careful after carrying too much hope. Now my voice stays calm and velvet, every sentence measured slow, because desperation ruins beauty and wise men learn to let go. You ask me why my love feels guarded, why my eyes stay hard to read. I said the deepest oceans hide the most, because survival changed their need. No chaos left inside me, no ego left to feed. Just midnight air and distant sirens, and everything I need. If she rides beside me now, she better understand. Peace became the rarest thing a broken man could have. No apologies in the moonlight tonight. 808 pulse, moving dark and slow through the night. Your shadow dancing across my soul, while the city loses control. Blue smoke floating through gold light haze, old wounds glowing in elegant ways. Then somewhere underneath the stars, I stopped apologizing for scars. Morning touching empty glasses, ashes fading into gray. The night taught me real strength doesn't have to scream to stay. Street lights sliding down the windshield, slow rain overgrown, engine humming like a heartbeat, while the city sleeps alone. Deep bass under the silence, moonlight on my rings. Some nights don't need conversation, they just need time to breathe. Black Mercedes through downtown, leather coat against my hand. Every mile feels cinematic, every shadow understands. Your perfume still inside the cabin, mixed with smoke and Saint Laurent. Funny how a love unfinished still lingers after it's gone. Soft scents in the background moving, like ghosts inside the haze. I got too composed for chaos, too refined for cheap mistakes. Now my voice stay low and velvet, every word controlled and slow. Real power never rushes, it just lets the tension grow. And your name crossed my mind tonight, like neon through the rain. But I don't chase old feelings that only lead to pain. Midnight in a black Mercedes, deep bass shaking underneath me. Dark skies hanging over the freeway, while your memory moves through me slowly. Calm confidence inside my stare, cold gold glimmer in the air. Quiet men don't need applause, we survive without the noise. the skyline. Blue lights bleeding through the glass. Everybody wants attention. I just let the moments pass. Your fingers used to trace my tattoos, like you wanted every scar. But some wounds become expensive once they shape the man you are. Late night diners, empty highways, muted drums and fading smoke. I learned silence gets seductive when you suffered and stayed whole. Now the moon reflects off black paint as the tires kiss the road. And every lesson life gave me feels heavier when I'm alone. No loud love, no reckless nights, no chaos left to prove. Just heavy bass and distant sirens and a soul that learned to move. If she rides beside me now, she better understand. Peace became the rarest luxury a man like me could have. Midnight in a black Mercedes. City lights drifting underneath me. Smooth baritone through dark speakers, like secrets only night keeps for me. 808 posts under cold rain skies. Your ghost still lives between my lines. And somewhere on this endless drive, I became harder to recognize. Sunrise almost touching buildings, ashes cooling near the door. The city taught me how to love without losing myself anymore. Soft rain on the tinted windows, downtown glowing silver blue. Muted guitar in the background, like a secret coming loose. Deep 808 beneath the silence, heartbeat slow and dangerous. Everybody wants the lifestyle, nobody survives the pressure of us. Black Saint Laurent over old wounds, cologne mixed with cigarette smoke. Your heels echo through the hallway like memories I never spoke. Gold rings tapping on crystal glasses, eyes locked across the room. You move like temptation in slow motion, perfume heavy as the moon. I don't flirt to fill my ego, I don't chase to feel alive. I learned too much from empty women and men who only lied. Now my voice is slow and velvet, every word restrained with care. You can hear the discipline inside me every time I leave a stare. And your body leaning closer when the room turned dark and blue. Funny how the quiet ones always make the deepest move. Ghosts in St. Laurent tonight, slow dancing underneath neon lights. Electric guitar dripping from the sky, like heartbreak learning how to fly. Deep bass shaking through your bones, two lost souls with expensive tones. You touch my hand like a loaded gun, and still I never come undone. They drive through the empty city. Chrome lights bleeding in the rain. Soft reverb guitar floating slowly, like pleasure mixed with pain. Your lipstick on a whiskey glass, still shining after you left. And every elegant disaster always smells like obsession and sex. But I don't lose myself completely, not anymore, not now. Every scar became composure, every betrayal taught me how to move smooth through temptation without drowning in the heat. Because real control looks seductive when destruction feels this sweet. No loud emotions, no broken scenes, no chaos on display. Just moody scents and cold air, and a man who learned restraint. If heaven ever looks sinful, it will feel like this tonight. Black silk, deep bass, city rain, and your shadow in the light. Ghosts in Saint Laurent tonight. Velvet voices moving through the night. Muted guitar crying soft and low, like things we never let each other know. 808 pulse like a sacred drug. Your cold hands wrapped inside my love is somewhere in the skyline haze. We disappeared inside the base. Sunrise touching empty bottles, ashes sleeping by the flame. The city made me hard to reach, but impossible to replace. Cold velvet evening, black skyline burning low. Your shadow crossed my window and disappeared in smoke. 808's like thunder underneath my car. Every scar I carry now feels stitched beneath charm for charm. Low lit whiskey temple, gold rings against the glass. Everybody wants forever, nobody makes it last. I've seen angels lose themselves inside designer sin. Lipstick on a crystal prayer, in darkness wearing skin. My phone stays face down lately. Peace became my drug. I stopped entertaining noise that never showed me love. Long coat, moving slowly through midnight marble halls. Some men speak to fill the silence. I don't speak at all, and every wound turned elegant after surviving storms. Now my soul moves carefully like jazz inside the storm. A halo over my head tonight. City lights bending in the rainfall, like slow heartbeat under tailored black. Never needed what I lack. Deep bass shaking through the floor below. Eyes on me everywhere I go, but calm and move like ocean tides. Quiet quiet power never dies. Black leather and moonlight, soft smoke in the suite. Your fingers tracing memories across the passenger seat. You ask me why I'm distant, why my love feels controlled. Because chaos made me colder and wisdom made me slow. Now I dance with my restraint like Sinatra with the blues. Every silence got a meaning, every absence leaves a bruise. Champagne, gold reflections on the city after rain. I learned loneliness and freedom sometimes wear the same chain. No yelling, no proving, no hunger left to fake. Just heavy air and dim hotel lights in the soul too deep to break. If she loves me, she'll understand the quiet first. Not every king was born to speak his power into earth. More halo over my head tonight. Dark hearts glowing underneath neon light. Every room turns slow when I arrive. Still I move like midnight tides. 808 pulse like a distant prayer. Cold wind moving through my hair. Some may chase the world for fame, I just protect my flame. Last cigarette fading. Morning near the blinds. The city never understood. Men with disciplined minds. Smoking self-control. Leather seats in the midnight view. Rain on the glass like a film noir truth. You sit quiet with your legs crossed low, watching every place my silence goes. Dark alone in the center flame. You whisper softly but don't say my name. 808 pulse under city lights. Low and heavy through the human night. I move calm like I own the air. No sudden gestures, no wasted stare. You know confidence don't need applause. Real men move with invisible force. Your red lips in my whiskey glass. Time slows down whenever you laugh. And the jazz club sax through the hallway walls. Feels like the soundtrack to our downfall. You like danger dressed refined. Slow heartbeat, disciplined mind. No loud games, no chasing highs. Just dark velvet energy tonight. Smoking self-control. That's the way I love. Low voice in your ear, like thunder from above. Slow hands, heavy eyes. Late night under silver skies. Deep 808 under every breath. Ooh, you feel alive when I move like that. Ooh, no panic, no noise. You melt every time I lower my voice. Quiet dominance in black and gold. Smoking self-control. Your reflection dances in the tinted door. High heel rhythm on the marble floor. Hotel suite lit by the city glow. Everything expensive, moving slow. You touch my chain and pull away like temptation, learning how to behave. I stay composed while your body sways. Some men talk, I let presence say it. Baseline deep like a hidden sin. You lean closer when the hook comes in, and the whole room bends around our vibe. Like the night itself switch sides. You tell me softly you're hard to read. I sip bourbon, eat and barely speak, because mystery survives in restraint. And calm and never over-explain. No pressure, no show, just heat moving low. You already know what silence means when desire speaks in between. Smoking self-control. Voice in your Late night under silver skies, deep 808 under every breath. You feel alive when I move like this. No panic, no noise. You melt every time I lower my voice. Quiet dominance in black and gold, smoking self-control. 2 a.m. in the skyline fades, your shadow dancing through cigarette haze. Every movement's cinematic now, like broken angels taking vows. No fast love, no reckless fire, just slow tension and controlled desire. You rest your head against my chest while the bassline does the rest. Smoking self-control, velvet after dark. Two lost souls moving through the sparks. Deep 808 shaking through the room like a slow eclipse under the moon. No chaos, no lies, just dark romance and narrowed eyes. The night turns cold, but you stay close, wrapped inside my self-control. Midnight on the glass again, city breathing low, black silk shadows on my skin. I let the silence glow, no rush in my bloodstream, no chaos in my eyes. I learned the loudest power never has to rise. Slow rain on the boulevard, ash falling from the sky, champagne untouched beside me like a memory gone dry. Your perfume in the leather seats, still dancing in the dark. But I don't chase ghosts anymore, I just listen to my heart. Low light on the dashboard, cold watch, cold hands. Everybody talks too much now, nobody understands. I move like smoke through crowded rooms, calm inside the fire. Some men beg for attention, I disappear higher, and every night gets quieter. The deeper that I go, I stopped explaining who I am to people who don't know. Velvet static in the midnight air, heavy bass shaking through the floor somewhere. No need to prove what already breathes, real power moves silently. Slow pulse on the neon blue, dark skies hanging like a tale of soup. You feel my presence before I speak, quiet men don't break easy. Street lights blur like old film scenes, chrome reflections glow. I got scars beneath designer sleeves that nobody will know. Used to run through empty love like whiskey through my veins. Now I let the distance heal what attention couldn't save. Soft drums in the background, heartbeat with the bass. I don't need to own the room to dominate the space. And yeah, I still search my silence, trying to read my mind. But peace became expensive after surviving my nights. No screaming, no drama, no chaos in my soul, just moonlight on black marble in self-control. If you stay beside me, stay for who I am, not the mystery, not the damage, not the velvet camouflage. Velvet static in the midnight air, deep 808s flowing like a prayer. Every shadow knows my name tonight, but I still move out of sight. Late night echo in a crystal glass again. City breathing slow. I became the kind of man the silence follows home. Midnight painted on the windshield, silver rain across the lane, soft guitar crying in the distance, like it still remembers pain. Engine humming under silence, city glowing black and gold. I don't chase what leaves too easy, I let empty nights unfold. Tailored shadows in the lobby, marble floors beneath my steps, your reflection in the mirror, still tangled in my head. Slow smoke curling near the rooftop, cold wind touching my chain. Every woman wants the mystery, nobody has what remains. Beauty guitar through the speakers, 808 beneath my chest. I learned calm becomes seductive when a man survives his stress. You lean closer in the backseat, soft perfume and velvet eyes, but I don't speak in desperation, I just watch the moment rise. No one got quiet slowly when I looked into your soul. Some inflex to hide their weakness, I got nothing left to prove anymore. Mercy in the neon tonight, blue city burning in your eyes, slow guitar dripping through the dark, like confession without a heart. Deep bass shaking through the floor, you move closer wanting more, but I don't rush, I never chase. Power sits calm on my face, black tie loosened after midnight, rain stains on the boulevard. Every scar became expensive, every lesson left a mark. Clean guitar against the silence, soft notes floating through the haze, your fingers tracing down my wristwatch, like you're trying to stop time from fading away. I used to love too recklessly, now my feelings move refined. Luxury isn't what surrounds me, it's the peace inside my mind. Late night skyline through the curtains, chrome reflections on the glass. You can hear a strain inside me every time I let you pass. No loud love, no empty promises, no chaos in my veins, just moody scents and distant sirens. And the soul train by rain. If you stay beside me tonight, understand the code. Quiet men carry oceans underneath control. Seeing the neon tonight, dark heaven underneath street lights. Electric guitar weeping soft and low, like secrets only midnight knows. 808 pulse like a slow heartbeat, your high heels echoing beside me. And somewhere between lust and grace, touch the calm I couldn't say. Morning fading through smoke windows, last drink resting by my hand. The city never really loved me, but it taught me how to stand. After midnight, I don't raise my voice, I just let the room understand. Black smoke curling by the window glass, your shadow moves like a question from the past. One slow look and the lights follow, you know exactly where the silence goes. I don't chase heat, I don't beg for flame, I let desire come and say my name. You call me cold when I hold my ground, but you still come close when the bass drives down. Deep 808 under my chest, calm hands, no regret. You want the fire, but you fear control. You want my body, but you feel my soul. After midnight, I move with authority, quiet dominance, dark serenity. I don't need thunder, I don't need proof, I let my silence put its hands on you. Slow tempo, black room, smoky air, you feel my presence everywhere. No loud love, no desperate sound, just calm masculine power when the lights go down. Your perfume falls like velvet sin, soft on the sheets, heavy on my skin. You say you came here just to talk, but your breath gets weak when I don't walk. I keep my voice smooth, low, restrained, never let longing sound like pain. But every word I choose lands deep, like a secret you were meant to keep. No rush, no scene, no reckless move. Ooh, just one dark rhythm pulling you through. After midnight, move with authority, quiet dominance, dark serenity. I don't need thunder, I don't need proof, I let my silence put its hands on you. Slow tempo, black room, smoky air, you feel my presence everywhere. No loud love, no desperate sound, just calm masculine power when the lights go down. Maybe I learned from lonely nights how to hold storms behind my eyes. Maybe my calm feels hard to read because I don't show where I bleed. But don't mistake my quiet tone for a heart made out of stone. I just make the darkness behave like a gentleman standing by a grave. After midnight, move with authority, quiet dominance, dark serenity. I don't need thunder, I don't need proof, I let my silence put its hands on you. Slow tempo, black room, smoky air, you feel my presence everywhere. No loud love, no desperate sounds, just calm masculine power when the lights go down. After midnight, no need to speak, quiet dominance still runs deep. 2 a.m. the skyline faded blue. Street lights dripping gold across the coupe. I got both hands steady on the wheel, but every turn somehow still leads to you. Phone face down, I let the silence breathe. Whiskey glowing shadows on the seats. I wear control like it was Taylor Black, but your memory still cuts underneath. Deep bass moving slow beneath my ribs, like a secret only night can keep. I don't speak unless the truth sits clean. I don't love in ways that come cheap. Still your name got weight inside my chest, like a low flame buried under steel. I look calm, I move like nothing's wrong, but the dark knows exactly what I feel. I'm not loud with it, never been that type. I let the room go still, I let the tension rise. You can hear my heart in the space between every synth, every breath, every unfinished dream. Smoke in the rear view, blue on the avenue, deep in my bloodstream. Everything lead to you. No crash, no chaos, just a slow burn truth. I keep my cool, but girl, the night still speaks to you. Late city, low light, black glass, dark mood. I move like a gentleman, but I come undone for you. You like the way I never chased the room, never had to fight to own my place. Quiet hands measure words, heavy gaze, calm enough to make the silence shake. Now I ride with ghosts under the moon, moody pads hanging soft above the lane. Every red light hits the leather seats like a flash of your lipstick in the rain. There's power in the way I don't collapse, there's art in how I keep the ache refined. But every minute I got a way of peeling back the polished edges of this guarded mind. I don't miss you like a reckless boy, I miss you like a man who understands. Some hearts never beg, never kneel, never break, they just bleed slow through elegant hands. I'm not loud with it, never been that tight. I let the room go still, I let the tension rise. You can hear my heart in the space between every synth, every breath, every unfinished dream. Smoke in the rear view, blue on the avenue, deep in my bloodstream. Everything lead to you. No crash, no chaos, just a slow burn truth. I keep my cool, but girl, the night still speaks to you. Late city, low light, black glass, dark mood. I move like a gentleman, but I come undone for you. If you pulled up right now, I wouldn't ask where you've been. I'd just pour one more glass and let the night lean in. No drama in my tone, no shaking in my hands, just that deep kind of want only silence understands. Smoke in the rear view, blue on the avenue, deep in my bloodstream. Everything lead to you. No crash, no chaos, just a slow burn truth. I keep my cool, but girl, the night still speaks to you. Late city, low light, black glass, dark mood. I move like a gentleman, but I come undone for you. Smoke in the rear view, blue on the avenue, still calm on the surface, still falling into you. 2 a.m. The city breeze and smoke. Street lights melt in the glass like gold. I got your name sitting low in my throat, but I don't say much no more. Black suit soul with a wound underneath. Calm hands, cold air, fire in my chest. You love the way I never had to reach, till I kept too much inside my head. Now the room got your shadow on repeat, and the bassline moves like a slow heartbeat. I don't chase, I don't beg, I don't break the scene, but the silence gets loud when you're not with me. I wear the night like a second skin. Low light, no lies, let the dark pull in. You can feel me without a word. That's how deep this is. I move like velvet, silence, slow burn, quiet violence. Deep water in my veins, still calling your name. No rush, no need for saving. My love got dark blue shading. I don't talk, I let it breathe. You still live in the space between. New song, same moon on the dashboard glow. Windows crack, let the cold wind in. You were the only one who looked close enough to see the war beneath my skin. I'm not the type to fall apart in the light. I let the pain dress up in tailored black. Sip slow, chin high, let the world pass by. But every midnight brings your memory back. And I know some loves don't die, they fade in the tone. Turn into smoke, turn into songs, turn into men who sit still too long, with a heart too proud to say they were wrong. I wear the night like a second skin. Low light, no lies, let the dark pull in. You can feel me without a word. That's how deep this is. I move like velvet, silence, slow burn, quiet violence. Deep water in my veins, still calling your name. No rush, no need for saving. My love got dark blue shading. I don't talk, I let it breathe. You still live in the space between. I'm a ghost in the leather seat, chrome heart with a soft defeat. If you ever hear this in the dark, know you still got a hold on me. Not loud, not lost, not seek, just a man with a midnight beat. Still standing tall in the falling rain, still yours in a low-key way. I move like velvet, silence, slow burn, quiet violence. Deep water in my veins, still calling your name. No rush, no need for saving. My love got dark blue shading. I don't talk, I let it breathe. You still live in the space between. Late night on my soul. You never really go. Yeah. Chrome heart, black night, I keep it smooth. Dark who's sliding through the rain. City lights dripping down the lane. Your name glow on my screen again, but I know how this story ends. You want my voice when the world gets loud, want my calm when your pride breaks down. I don't judge what the night reveals, I just know what your silence feels. 808 knocking soft in my chest, guitar line moving like a secret confess. You say you're fine, but your eyes don't lie. You came dressed up just to fall apart right. Chrome heart, midnight, cold but clean. Luxury shadows on a broken dream. I don't chase, I don't plead. I let desire come back to me. Slow touch, black glass city underneath. You want danger with a little relief. I got quiet control, fire held tight. Chrome heart beating through the midnight. Your perfume sweet like expensive sin. One step closer, let the dark come in. Gold chain shining on a low-lit frame. We both know we don't play this tame. You the guitar plucks under every breath. Soft little warnings in a smoky dress. You ask if I miss you, I turn my head. Some truth sound better when they never said. No loud confession, no desperate scene, just a low baritone in the space between. Hard midnight, cold but clean. Luxury shadows on a broken dream. I don't chase, I don't plead. I let desire come back to me. Slow touch, black glass city underneath. You want danger with a little relief. I got quiet control, fire held tight. Chrome heart beating through the midnight. Maybe I'm too calm when the heat gets high. Maybe I love like a guarded sky. Maybe my silence feels hard to trust, but I learned from pain not to move too much. When the sense rise low and the guitar bends, you hit every wound I never defend. I'm not heartless, I'm just trained to wear my storms like silver rain. Oh, midnight, cold but clean. Luxury shadows on a broken dream. I don't chase, I don't plead. I let desire come back to me. Slow touch, black glass city underneath. You want danger with a little relief. I got quiet control, fire held tight. Chrome heart beating through the midnight. Chrome heart still beating through the midnight. Through the midnight. Calm is power. I don't need to prove it. Black room breathing in the low light. City rain moving through the midnight. Your name still sitting on my tongue, but I don't speak when the night gets young. I keep my hands still, keep my voice deep. Let the basslines say what I don't repeat. You call my silence cold sometimes, but you still come back when the world gets blind. No loud moves, no broken pride, just one slow look and the whole room slides. Calm as power when the lights go low. Deep bass moving where the feelings don't show. I don't chase, I don't fall apart. I let the dark put weight on my heart. You want a gentleman with a dangerous soul, soft touch, strong mind, quiet control. If you need fire without the sun, come close, baby. Let the calm come down, 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 down. Your perfume lingers like a secret sin, velvet shadow on expensive skin. You say you're leaving but you move too slow, like your body already knows. I don't raise my voice to own the room. I let my presence cut through the gloom. Every wound I never put on display turns into strength by the end of the day, yeah. 808, breathe it underneath the air. You say you don't need me, but you're still standing there. Calm as power when the lights go low. Deep bass moving where the feelings don't show. I don't chase, I don't fall apart. I let the dark put weight on my heart. You want a gentleman with a dangerous soul. Soft touch, strong mind, quiet control. If you need fire without the sound, come close, baby. Let the calm come down, 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 down. Maybe I learned from the storms I survived how to keep thunder behind my eyes. Maybe restraint is the crown I wear when love gets heavy in the midnight air. But don't mistake the silence for fear. I feel too much, that's why I'm still here. I don't need chaos to make you stay. I let the quiet pull your heart my way. Calm as power when the lights go low. Deep bass moving where the feelings don't show. I don't chase, I don't fall apart. I let the dark put weight on my heart. You want a gentleman with a dangerous soul. Soft touch, strong mind, quiet control. If you need fire without the sound, come close, baby. Let the calm come down, 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 down. Calm as power, quiet control. Fire without the sound. Let the calm come down, 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 down. Don't gotta see you, I feel you. Curtains half closed, neon on my skin. Your echo linger where you ain't been. Glass on the table, still got your print. I swear the silence know where you live. I try to air you out with the smoke, but every breath bring you back in close. Your side cold, but it pulled me in, like you never really left my skin. I hear your voice when the bass real low. See your shape in the afterglow. Tell myself that you're gone for good, but my nights don't listen like they should. You a ghost in my room, dancing in the dark like you never left me. You a ghost in my room, touch me in the night like a memory. Every corner got your silhouette, every shadow feel intimate. I move on but I can't make room. You a ghost in my room. New sheets, same scent I can't replace. Your goodbye still stuck in this space. I let strangers try wear your crown, but nobody fit when the lights go down. I laugh loud just to drown it out, but your whisper always cut through the crowd. You know me deep like a hidden scar. Now I'm stuck with who we really are. I hear your voice when the bass real low. See your shape in the afterglow. Tell myself that you're gone for good, but my nights don't listen like ghost in my room.